Hey everyone, it's Jared. I'm on this new site called 3chess.com, 3chess.com, and this is a very new site, so there's not many people online, and I'm going to see if I can play a game. Join game? Okay, I've never actually done this before. This is the first time, so I'm capturing this for the first time. Hopefully this will be interesting. I've got 15 minutes per side. This is very strange looking. I'm interested to see how capturing will work. I don't know. I really hope my opponents all move. So white's made a move. Oh, black. What is that? I don't even know what to do. I've got no idea. What about... Ah, okay. So that's how you move the pieces. It's a 2-click piece movement. So at the moment there's no drag and drop. Oh, this is so bizarre. I can't deal with this. Can I win? No, that doesn't win material, does it? I don't know if I can if what captures here. Let's do this. And just see what happens. This game's just mostly for fun. So I've gone to this website a couple times in the past, like week or two, and there's never enough people online to play a decent game. And can I capture that pawn? There's never enough people online to play decent games, so so this is the first time I've ever played on this site, and it's just so weird. I'm having a hard time trying to get over this. It's just so strange, but I'm trying to get pieces out. And I had a little read over the rules of this type of chess, and you don't actually checkmate the king per se. Well, you do checkmate the king, but I don't know, I need to think about my move in this position. If I play my queen here, can he capture? I think he can capture like that. I'll just do this. You don't actually checkmate the king. You actually capture the king. You have to checkmate the king first, and when the king's checkmated, that the opponent that has their king checkmated has to lose a move or a turn, and the next turn you capture the king. And you don't have to capture both kings, just one. The first person to checkmate then capture an opponent's king wins the game. So it's a very, very odd sort of game. And I've actually got here, I think bishop takes b2 on the cards. Oh, so it's my turn. I should just castle first though, I think. So bishop takes b2 is on. Man, I'm having a really hard time working out what's going on here. It's so strange. But at the same time, it's really, really cool. Alright. Bishop c5. That's what that is, c5. So what's he threatening? I don't even know. This is just so crazy. He's attacking my bishop. So if I take... Can I take like this? Yes, I can. Take with the pawn. So am I threatening now, actually? White's bishop? Oh, it's guarded by a pawn, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's so hard to tell exactly what's going on. Now I can't capture on b2 because my pawn's in the way. This is extremely bizarre. Okay. Didn't he just drop his knight? That's good news. He dropped his knight. So I'm not doing too badly so far. Alright. So... what's black going to play in this position? So actually, I did a bit of reading about surely this can't be good for black. He just castled into this. I'll just capture here. So I did some reading about this type of chess, and it's actually a game, you know, like real chess. It isn't that someone just thought up this idea of playing chess with more than two players. It actually goes back several hundreds of years, and it's really cool. So my knight is attacked. So I think I just got to capture this pawn. His black has moved his king out into the center. Maybe I should be looking to checkmate my opponent's king soon. Because I just need to checkmate one king, and that's all. Just one. This is very strange. I'm still just having a hard time concentrating on this game. It's just... it's weirding me out. It's frankly just weirding me out. Okay. So here... I'm waiting for black's move. So, what else can I comment on this type of chess? It's just... yeah, so it's actually a real version of chess. It actually goes back in history. I can't remember how far. It said hundreds or thousands of years. I can't really remember. I thought, man, that's really cool. This is actually a sort of real version of chess. It's a real game. So my knight is attacked, so I should probably do something about that first. So I'll capture here. And I think white seems to know what they're doing. They've probably played this game before. Well, maybe they haven't, because all the players playing are on the same rating. So it makes me, and this is the first time that I've played this. It makes me think that it's the first time that white has played this as well. But white seems to know what they're doing. It is actually very much the same as normal chess, but very much the same as normal chess. First, let me think about what I'm going to do in this position. Should I just retreat my knight? Yeah, I'll just retreat. over here. So now white is going to move, and yeah, this is just very strange. So the board, they've had to do some sort of weird sort of shape-shifting thing with the squares on this chessboard, of course, to make this work, so that we all have the same number of squares and such. So I can capture this pawn, and I think I'm going to do that. Just take that pawn, just because I can. And that's, you know, that may not necessarily, that's usually, when you're playing chess, not always the best move, to just capture a pawn that's in pre. It can help, of course, but usually capturing a lone pawn can lead to downsides in your game. But in this version of chess, I don't know if it's so easily what's the word I'm looking for? Findable or something. Now, it's not my turn. I can actually capture white's bishop. Anything else? I can capture that pawn for check. Capture that pawn for check. I'm going to go in for the... yeah, I'll take the pawn, actually. I don't see any problem with taking the pawn for check. So this game, there's 15 minutes per side to make your moves. I suppose that was a preset set up by the player that made the game. This is what I'm guessing. I also missed a nice tactic. Whoops. Knight to I1. JK. Yes, knight to I5 check, which would have picked up the queen. Picked up black's queen, so I missed a really good move there, but it's unfortunate. So yeah. I can still play it here. If I want. But is there any rush to play it now? No, not really. I'd simply go back. If he picks up my bishop, I can pick up his queen, so that's no big drama that I've left my bishop on c7 hanging. So what's he going to do? I'm really looking forward to playing knight to I5 check. It's just so funny, knight to I5. I bet he's going to take on c7. So, no, blunder, knight I5 check, wins the queen. No, I blunt. It doesn't win the queen, it wins the rook. Okay. Rook captures back, then bishop captures back. Okay. So it's actually good for me. I didn't see that rook on I7. Protecting. Okay, so I will now capture. Hold on. Yes, that's what I want. I want to capture on I5 with my bishop. And I'm attacking his... I'm attacking white's knight on on d4, actually. d4. It's not e4. It looks like e4, but it's d4. Okay. So what move did my opponent did? What move did White make? I didn't see. Let's just move this down. Have a look. I'm not sure. I'm also protecting my pawn on k7, so that helps, I think. Now, do I have a good move in this position? Where can my queen go? Could give check. Going here for check looks good because it means I'm giving check, and I'm also attacking White's knight for a second time on d4. This is actually really fun. So you guys should come along and have a game on this. Oh, actually, White's knight, I just realized, is actually protected 2 times on d4. Yeah, as I said, this is the first time I've played on this server. So now just want to check out these pieces. What attacks what in this position? At my queen. Is that knight protected? Hold on. Hold on. What's gonna go to this knight? Is it protected by anything? I don't think so. Actually, his rook is actually protecting that. Okay, let's just play this. Let's just play a safe move for a second. Get my bishop out, which isn't really doing anything in the game, and maybe get my rooks out into the game. So, Prem Palva, who's White, has got about 8.5 minutes, and I've got about 8.5 minutes. What is that? Acme? It's about 10 minutes. Where did he move? I really got to be paying attention. Doesn't really. It tells you the moves, but it's kind of hard to work out. Knight 6 a5 1. So moved his queen back. I see. And give check. This pawn is getting. Actually, I can queen this pawn. Takes. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's see, where can this bishop go? I don't know what I'm doing. I've got to make a move quickly because I'm running out of time. Let's just move my king over for a second. Positional play. Maybe knight I9. Knight to I9. Is that interesting? Interesting enough. Brings his queen out to D2. White brings his queen out to D2. Black looks like he's going to get mowed down pretty soon. So it looks like White and me. So White and I are just going for the attack. It's a race to see who can checkmate and capture Black first. That seems to be task right now because black and white are both doing reasonably well. Sorry, white and green are both doing well, and black is not doing so well. So this is the idea: is to checkmate black. He challenges my queen. The queen is running out of options, actually. I don't quite have that bishop move. It's not protected by anything. Okay, I move my queen back somewhere. Simply retreat. Retreat my queen. So it would be really cool if I could win this game. First time I play, win this game. So what was his move? There. Oh, knight took queen. Really? I didn't even see. Oh man. Knight captures queen. Where was his knight? Oh, that's heartbreaking. Lost my queen. Didn't even realize that. Where'd that knight come from? Here? That knight was here. Man, oh, come to look at it, yeah. It is over 1 and down 2. That is crazy. Okay, so I'm a queen down. Not looking so good for me. Uh-huh. So, now... queen came off. I still got this pawn though. Can I do something with this pawn? Try and get my passed pawn on black side going. I'm holding onto it with my bishop, which is quite convenient. He captures with his rook. So they trade queens. Not too bad, actually. Hold on, how am I, like, I'm up in material. Wow, I got more material than, my other opponents, and I just lost my queen. That's confusing to me. Is this piece attacked? Oh, my bishop's attacked. Really? Bishop is attacked. Okay, let's move this then. Come on, move. That rook's attacking my bishop. Oh man, this is so bizarre. It's so hard to get my head around this concept. Okay. Players are beginning to move a bit faster now. Now I can actually push my pawn to get a queen. I wonder if black's going to realize that. He's down a lot of material actually. Uh-huh. I want a queen, thanks. Produce queen. Doesn't bother me if you capture my bishop on I5. Doesn't bother me at all. I have a queen, baby. Okay. I am on the lowest on time. I've got to catch up. He moved his rook to c1. Does that attack my queen? I don't know. It probably does. No. He didn't take my bishop. Okay, okay. I've got capturing here for check. How do I get that off? Okay. So white. Is white going to make a move? I need to checkmate black, like right now, if I want to win this game. I have a queen, I've got 2 rooks. I think what I really need to do is just take down white as well, so that it's got little... He's been checked 2 times. Oh, is he preventing me from mating? Almost? With that move? Except I'll just capture there's that rook there. With my bishop. Capture with his knight. His king has still got squares. He's also got pawns to move. So how can I checkmate? Actually, a checkmate's coming up with my rook. Rook d8 mate. Unless he moves his king to i8 after white takes on c7 with the knight, and then I don't yet have checkmate. I've actually got queen c or queen d7 check if I want. I think so. It is white's move. Hold on. Users list, there's only 2 players. Has white left the chat? I believe white has disconnected. White is no longer in the users list. Oh, that's sad. Our first game on 3chess.com and it didn't get to finish. Because white has abandoned the game. Maybe he's having internet trouble. Surely he's going to come back online. Is there like a chat? Chat for game. Yeah, Preem Palva has left the chat. Hold on. Okay, so you have to hit leave to go back to the main menu. So, this is quite upsetting. So basically, this is the site. I was just introduced to this site a couple of weeks ago by a mate of mine. He was actually one of the chess players that I've been playing against in my over-the-board chess tournament, which I've been going to. He introduced me to this site, and it's not too bad. It seems fun. And I've enjoyed playing it, so I think I'll be coming back here every now and then to play more games. These games aren't really, they don't seem to be particularly serious, these games. It's just some fun, and it is something different, so it's good. Yeah, I guess white is having internet trouble. Seems like internet problems for white. So since this site is fairly new, like it was only set up, I believe, in October of last year, something like that. They haven't set up things like aborting the game, you know, like fair play policies and those types of things. So unfortunately, we're going to have to sit here and wait for this guy's time to run out, unless he rejoins the game in the next 30 seconds, 60 seconds. It seems like we're just going to have to sit here and wait, which is unfortunate, but this was a cool game to play. It seemed like what was going to happen next was maybe white would recapture on c7, and black would probably play something like king I8, then I would have to think about how I'm going to checkmate him. Maybe queen d7 check or something. Yeah, queen d7 check, then rook d8 mate next move. It seems like the way it would go down, but unfortunately white is no longer with us. He's left the chat, and he left the chat a long time ago. And it's just unfortunate, really. But sometimes this happens. You never know what it's from. Could be he's having some problems with his internet, or could be anything. I don't know. Could be a whole bunch of things. So it'd be interesting to see what happens here, because white's going to run out of time. Does that mean that white loses? Who wins then? This will be interesting, because the goal is to checkmate and capture an opponent's king. The first person to do that wins, and that's when the game ends. So you don't keep on going until there's one person left. Just the first person to capture the opponent's king wins. But this is different. Alright, it's about to finish. Game finished. Timed out. He loses. Okay, so he loses points and we gain points. So neither of us, it seems like neither of us won, but we both gain points. Or maybe it's that we both won and he lost. I think that's what it is. We both won and he lost. Okay. So let's get out of this and go back to the main site. I'll give you guys a little look at the main site. If I go over here we go. So this is the main website, and I'm signed in as Gordon Chess, and yeah, this is it. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, definitely the biggest problem with this, and it's I guess it's a pretty common problem with sites which aren't very old, sites which are really new, so they don't have players, so you don't really get to play heaps of games. Like I've gone onto this site 2 or 3 times in the past 2 weeks and attempted to play a game, and I was the only one online. So, but if you sign into the site at the right time, then there will be some people to play against, and you can have fun on it, and it's really cool actually. So it's 3chess.com. 3 THREE chess, as you can see here, .com. It's really cool actually. But yeah, you can take a little look at this site if you want. So I'm going to end this video now, so thanks for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.